Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into a full recap of Loki Season 1, one of the best Marvel series to hit Disney+. Before we get into it, here's your spoiler warning. If you haven't seen the show yet, go watch it first, then come right back. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more recaps and reviews like this one. Alright, let's get into it. It all begins in the aftermath of a time heist. During Avengers Endgame, Loki, the God of Mischief, makes his move. He grabs the Tesseract in 2012 and disappears, escaping the Avengers and rewriting his own fate. But this freedom doesn't last. Moments later, he's captured by a mysterious force outside time. The Time Variance Authority, or TVA. They don't live in the universe, they exist beyond it. A cold, brutal bureaucracy floating in the void, where time doesn't work the way it should. And destiny isn't a matter of choice. It's law. The TVA enforces something called the Sacred Timeline. One single, correct path of history, pre-approved by mysterious beings called the Timekeepers. Step off the path, you're a variant. And variants get erased. Loki is labeled a variant, a mistake, and brought before the TVA's courtroom. But before he's erased, a TVA agent named Mobius steps in. He's intrigued, not just by what Loki did, but by who he is. Mobius doesn't want to punish Loki, he wants to understand him. Why does he cause pain? Why does he crave power? Is he truly destined to lose over and over? To show him, Mobius plays out Loki's future. His mother's death, his failures, and ultimately, his death at the hands of Thanos. All of it part of the sacred timeline. All of it supposedly meant to be. And for the first time, Loki is shaken. He agrees to help Mobius hunt down a dangerous variant, one who's been ambushing TVA squads, killing agents, and stealing reset charges. Then Mobius drops the twist, the variant they're chasing? It's another Loki. Loki joins a TVA mission to 1985 Wisconsin, but instead of helping, he stalls, scheming for a chance to meet the elusive Timekeepers. Judge Ravonna Renslayer, a strict TVA authority and Mobius's superior, wants him off the case. But Mobius gives him another shot. Digging through TVA records, Loki spots a pattern. The variant is hiding in apocalypses, where nothing they do creates a new branch. A test in Pompeii proves it. Next stop at 2050 Alabama, mid-hurricane. There, the variant strikes, enchanting civilians and even Hunter B-15. Then comes the reveal. The fugitive they're chasing is a female Loki. She rejects his offer, bombs the sacred timeline with reset charges, and vanishes. Loki follows her. With the TVA in chaos, Sylvie storms their headquarters, hunting the Timekeepers. But Loki intercepts her, and in the chaos, he grabs a TemPad, a TVA device used for time travel, and jumps them both to Lamentis 1, a moon about to be crushed by a planet. The TemPad runs out of power, and Loki secretly hides it. Sylvie finally shares her name, and reluctantly, they agree to work together. Their only shot at survival? Get to the Ark, an evacuation ship that could recharge the device. They sneak aboard a train, but Loki gets drunk, draws attention, and is thrown off. Sylvie follows, only to find the TemPad broken. Then she drops a truth bomb. TVA agents? They're all variants. People pulled from other timelines and brainwashed. They race for the Ark, but meteors strike. It explodes before they can board. Sylvie reveals she was taken by the TVA as a child, but escaped and has been hiding ever since. As she and Loki grow closer, their connection creates a powerful Nexus event. So strong, it alerts the TVA. They're arrested just before Lamentis 1 is destroyed. Loki is thrown into a time loop of a painful memory, a slap from Lady Sif over and over. Meanwhile, Sylvie unlocks Hunter B-15's memories, proving the TVA's lie. Mobius also discovers the truth, but he's pruned by Renslayer. Loki and Sylvie are brought before the Timekeepers. With B-15's help, they fight back. Sylvie beheads one of the Timekeepers, only to find they're just androids. Then, Renslayer prunes Loki. Sylvie, furious, demands answers. Renslayer tells Sylvie that Loki was sent to the Void, a dumping ground at the end of time where nothing returns. She believes the real TVA creator is hiding beyond it. Loki wakes up, surrounded by other Loki variants. Miss Minutes, the TVA's creepy animated AI, stalls Sylvie until soldiers arrive. Sylvie prunes herself to escape. In the Void, Loki meets Mobius and other Loki variants. Classic Loki, Kid Loki, and Alligator Loki. Together they try to survive Alioth, a massive living storm that consumes everything it touches. Classic Loki sacrifices himself, conjuring a massive illusion of Asgard. Loki and Sylvie use their powers together to enchant Alioth. It works. The storm parts, revealing a citadel beyond the void. Renslayer leaves on a mission to find free will. After Miss Minutes delivers secret files from the TVA's true creator, He Who Remains. Inside the Citadel, Loki and Sylvie meet him, a calm, strange man who says he ended a multiversal war by creating the TVA to protect one stable timeline. Now he's tired, and offers them a choice. Take his place and oversee the timeline, or kill him and risk unleashing infinite chaos. Loki urges caution. Sylvie wants vengeance. They kiss. But Sylvie sends Loki back to TVA headquarters, alone. She kills He Who Remains, and the multiverse unravels. But something's wrong. Loki looks around, no one remembers him. The Timekeeper statues are gone. In their place, a statue of a new variant, Kang. And that's the full recap of Loki Season 1. A wild, time-bending journey through identity, free will, and a whole lot of glorious purpose. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor. Drop a like, hit subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you never miss a recap or review. Next up, I'll be covering Loki Season 2. So if you're watching this around the time it drops, that video might already be live. Definitely check it out. I've also recapped shows like Andor and the Netflix Daredevil series. You can find those on my channel too. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate every single one of you. Stay safe, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.